All right, so let's get to the what everybody's waiting to hear about. So I got banned last night. Yeah, apparently I wasn't the only one that got banned. Kathy Griffin got banned. She got temporary banned. I'm the only idiot that got. Sarah Silverman also did it. She got a temporary ban. She's back now, and yet here I am permanently banned. Yeah. So anyway, here's what happened. By the way, I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, sure, Ethan," but I was thinking of quitting Twitter anyway.
Obviously, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I knew I was going to get banned.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the point why I thought it was such a fun experiment. Because, so Elon makes this great proclamation. First of all, my favorite, he goes, comedy is, what did he say when he bought Twitter?
Comedy's legal now.
Comedy is legal now, right? He said that. Can you guys pull these tweets up as I reference them?
Sure.
Yeah, so he comes into Twitter headquarters. He says, comedy is legal now. Oh, everybody. Take a sigh of relief.
Finally.
Around the world, comedy is legal again. Motherfucker, you legalized comedy so you could bring a sink into HQ? $44 billion? Comedy is now legal on Twitter. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, then fast forward 2 days or something.
I think it was like 6 days.
He goes, going forward, any Twitter handle engaging in impersonation without clearly specifying parody will be permanently suspended. By the way, another funny thing is that when he came in, he said, we're re-examining all permanent suspensions. I don't believe anyone should be permanently suspended. He also tweeted that.
Mm-hmm.
And now here I'm suspended for dunking on dumbass sink-carrying bitch boy. Just a week ago, he's talking about how comedy's back. Comedy's legal again. And then now he's talking about how I'm going to be permanently banning people who don't. Ela had a really funny point. She's like, what do you want? You need like Twitter handles are going to end up like 2015 YouTube pranksters, like Gone Wrong, Scunsexual, parody, prank.
Yeah.
It's
a prank, bro.
Also, you need. If it's that easy to impersonate someone, I think the problem is with the platform.
Right. They could just make it the verified accounts can't change their name. That's easy solution.
Done. Exactly. Like,
easy.
why the fuck are you going to give me the tools to do this goof and then permanently ban me for it?
Done.
Also, he said that if verified users changed their name, they'd lose their verified mark. And so I said, okay, cool. I'm going to change my name and lose my verified mark for the laugh. And I didn't lose it. It's like the guy's just making shit up as he goes. I mean, clearly. So I said, okay, I'm gonna make my account a makeover. Let me show what it looked like. First, what I did is, I'm trying to find my banner.
Yeah, they're on this album.
Okay, so here's first thing I did. Is I made this my header. Parody account, I just drew it on my phone. I said, look, I just want to be clear. In the info, it says parody account, okay? And then the header, it says parody account. And then under tweet, under every tweet, I said it's a parody account. It's in my info and header. So as far as I'm aware, as far as what he wrote out, I satisfied his rules of clear, his rules. What rules?
You son of a bitch.
What rules? I satisfied his requirement, no?
I think you needed to have it in the handle.
He did not specify that. And as
I mean,
far as I'm
obviously-
aware, bro, I said parody in the fucking header, in the info, and under every goddamn tweet. I said it's a parody, guys. It's a goddamn parody. So I said, look, I've satisfied. I read his tweet and I said, I've satisfied my requirements.
I'm pretty sure in the terms of service, it probably says it in the more official thing.
Well, he said before we would just suspend them, but now that the free speech absolutists came in, we're permanently banning them. No questions asked. And I don't know. I disagree, Dan. I think I mean, I didn't go through the terms of service and read it, but I as far as I were, I was like, look,
Even his tweet, he says handle. He specifically says handle.
What the fuck does
your handle is your display name?
Pull it up.
You just had it up a second ago. It's the one where he says starting immediately. Blah blah blah. Here, permanently ban Twitter.
We need to do a poll to find out if people think that I was clearly labeled. He says clearly labeled as a parody account. Now I don't know what more I can do, and now I'm creating FOMO off of Twitter, and it's their loss.
Where's his damn tweet?
I sent it in Discord.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But now they're rolling out Western in the morning.
Here, I pulled it up. Here it is. He said, previously we issued a warning before suspension, but now we're rolling out a widespread verification. There'll be no warning.
Above it.
Go up one tweet.
Yeah.
Going forward, any Twitter handles engage. Oh, he's
Handles.
just saying Twitter accounts. That just means Twitter accounts.
The handle is the handle, my dude.
No, a Twitter account. That's how you refer to a Twitter account, a Twitter handle. What? That's it. That doesn't mean your fucking tweet at. And again, if there's a failing of understanding, it's on the platform side, bro.
Yeah, I
Utter
agree.
carelessness of the Twitter organization.
Like, also, it just underlies how fucking dumb his whole plan is. He goes, we are going to democratize verification. And also, anyone who starts impersonating is going to be permanently banned because we have no way of verifying people anymore.
Right.
Because everyone can buy verification.
Oops.
Free speech within this very strict guideline.
Free speech for $8 a month.
Yeah, that's premium speech.
Yeah.
Can we do a poll? I want to know if people think I was clearly labeled as a parody account or not.
I mean, sure, I'll do a poll.
Yeah,
To
thank
be clear, I mean, I don't think it really matters either way because obviously he's just going to ban whoever he wants, which, frankly,
It was my point. That was
it's
my
his
point.
prerogative. He owns Twitter. He can ban whoever the fuck he wants. But yeah, they're
That
the
was-
ones that are always, yeah, exactly.
That's the point I was trying to make, bro. He's not a free speech absolutist. He's a fucking petty little goon who literally spends all of his time on Twitter. This guy's 8 kids and like 20 companies, and this man spends fucking 20 hours a day on Twitter. It's embarrassing. Stop.
Was Ethan's
Your
account?
kids need their dad, bro.
Was Ethan's account? What? I don't know how to word this.
That was my
Was Ethan's a clown account?
a clown tan?
Sorry, Freudian slip. You Israeli clown, as Jordan Peterson once called you.
Dan has never looked good.
Was Ethan's account clearly
Labeled
marked
as parody.
Labeled as parody. Yes or no? Ask your community. I'm
No,
asking the community, right?
Obviously, my point was like, dude, he's definitely going to ban me. I'm going to do exactly like he says, and he's definitely going to ban me because he's a petty little bitch. And so that was kind of my thing going forward. And I was like 90% sure I was going to get, banned going into this. And I just wanted to enjoy the ride. But, so I'll show you guys what went down. I mean, 82% yes. And by the way, I'll say, usually when media reports on my mishaps, I feel like they are always covering it like, well, Ethan's a fucking piece of shit and he really fucked up. Like, they never giving me the benefit of the doubt. But this is one of the only times when the media is covering it and it's like Ethan had clearly displayed that he was a parody account and still got banned. Thank you. Philly D, don't fuck me on this one, bro. Did he put out his Philly D yet?
Not yet.
Okay, so let's read the tweets. It says, okay, let's go for it, bro. I went out guns blazing, okay? So here's my, wait, this isn't it. So he says, okay, here we go. And by the way, it's not even his new logo. It's his old avatar. I said, and maybe this one, it just seems a little too real. Maybe that's why it upset him. Even though Jeffrey Epstein committed horrible crimes, I do still miss him on nights like this for his warmth and camaraderie. Rest in peace, old friend. And I think too many people thought that might be real, huh? But then I said right under it, let it be known, it's a parody account. It's right there in the info. But before free speech dies, comedy lives forever. Hashtag free G Lane.
Real funny, huh? Let's laugh it up.
I had so much fun. You guys, I hope you know how much fun I had.
We were cracking up.
I was like, oh, it was the best time I've ever had on Twitter. It was just so much fun. Yeah, it was so good. Here's my banner. I drew that. I don't know if you guys would believe this, but I actually made that on my phone. Yeah.
Very nice.
Then I went on. I said, listen, Ghislaine Maxwell is an extremely decent woman who I've had the pleasure of meeting several years ago. And that's true. There's a picture of them together. Maybe you can pull that up.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, Elon Musk is a piece of shit shirt is available for a limited time at teddyfresh.com. Get yours today. Thank you. This is tape. It says shit under the tape. But yeah, so they're old friends. And look how happy he is to be there, and her especially.
Hi.
Hi. That's not Elon Ma. He would never.
He would never.
So he says Elon Musk, bizarre Elon Musk says she's an extremely decent woman I had the pleasure of meeting several years ago. It's a shame how she's been demonized and ran over by the press. Hashtag free Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
No, I don't think it's Ghislaine. I think it's
No, it's not actually Ghislaine, but I like
Ghislaine. And there you go. He says parody account. It's in my info and header, motherfuckers. Okay, this one I was getting a little creative with. It said Tesla Autopilot is only responsible for 6 accidental deaths. That sounds bad, but when compared to how many people die of car accidents, it's really not that serious. That's funny because he actually says shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, that one's fairly believable.
Just saying.
I just like the idea of him saying explicitly that 6 accidental deaths was not that serious. Very funny. I mean, come on. Work with me. And then there's this one. Yes, I could have ended world hunger instead of buying Twitter, but people don't understand the importance of having a free and open forum. If somebody dies of starvation in Sudan, it won't affect the world. But being able to say the N-word on Twitter is a right we all deserve. And I think that's right on. I mean, you know, so in essence, he should be thanking me. I'm doing PR for him.
The N-word.
Stupid ass Trump, idiot. This was another one. People are going to say the N-word on Twitter. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to accept for the cause of free speech. That's funny. He's a white guy. He's willing to accept it. Work with me.
Someone made a good point that if they force you to change your name back, that's going to be an awkward tweet.
Yeah, but that's true. But I was never going to change. I said I was committed to being an Elon Musk parody account for the rest of my days on Twitter.
All 30 minutes of them.
And I was in the.
It was fast too. It was only like.
I think I had like an hour maybe.
Yeah.
But
Who
this
the hell knows in these increasingly strange days?
This one was popping off, dude. The original Jeffrey Epstein one. Yeah. And I was getting so many fucking followers during this time. I think everyone wanted to tune in for the fireworks and see what would happen. A bit of an old-timey joke there, you know. Thank you, guys. So basically, I was in the middle of writing another banger. What was it? I don't remember. But then I went to post it, and it said, yeah, you can't post.
You're gone.
You're gone.
You're gone.
You're gone. And it just explicitly said permanently banned, you know. So I don't know.
Elon, we love Elon.
Hold on, I have a breaking setup here. Nostra D's nut.
Yo!
Let's fucking
Thank you.
go right now, dude.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Mark my words.